Thomas. Fred Nice in the building. Fred, what's going on?
What it do? What's up, old miss?
So glad to get this one in the books. Well overdue. I keep saying it because me and Fred been working, making music together before, and I tell him all the time. He's so talented. I'm like, we gotta get one. Like we gotta get one in. Before we get into the questions, I always, give the fans and the listeners a little bit of background of the catalog that you came in with. The singles I got down for you, Say No More featuring Youngin and Crow. That's about 2014.
Yeah.
Body Party remix. You did a lot of covers and remixes, which I like. You got Body Party, When a Woman's Fed Up. Another single you had Pay Off, Thugs. I think that was with Silas Reed.
Silas Reed, yeah, that's my dog too. Yeah.
You got Wild. That's about 2015. Situationship, Permission remix, Low Life, Fire featuring Crow.
That my dog, yeah.
Same song featuring Dondre.
Yeah, Dondre, he play guitar. He a beast with it too.
You got Gangsta Chick, Deja Vu.
Yeah.
Ignition / Bounce mix that you made.
Yeah.
In Too Deep, Bank Account, Swish, Insecure, OG featuring Tana the God. You got Tona.
I think he go by reading that Tona now. So
shout out to him on that one.
Everybody you name from the city. So yeah, that's.
Shout out. So everybody from Austin. Shout out to the city.
Everybody from Austin.
Everybody on name it then. Then you got Deleted Messages.
Yeah.
Winter Circle, which one we're gonna play today. It's 2018.
Okay. Yeah.
Problems. Do It Again. Hate.
Money Man. Do It Again. Got Money Man on it.
Do It Again is featuring Money Man?
Yeah, Money Man came, my boy came. He from Austin. Yeah.
Y'all heard the catalog already. Then you got Hate, which was a sold out dates cover or remix, you want to say. A booed up
video
remix.
Of that on YouTube.
Right. I Like, Sweat.
Video of that on YouTube.
Utopia, Mega Evers, 211 Freestyle, Thoughts After Night, Running, Stay
video
Up.
Video of that on YouTube.
Featuring 10 Stacks. You got Covered in Checks.
With the corner stuff, they you might well say they from here too, but they not from here, but they run here. They run here now, so yeah, we're gonna say they from here too. Corner stuff, them my little bros.
Covered in Checks, Numb. You got Privacy featuring Daytona. Is it the same? Same person.
Yeah.
And you got the Rory Road that you dropped 2019. Then you got Fortunate Remix and Soul Cry Freestyle. The projects I got for you, Nice and Slow, Not So Nice, which you said was some throwaways.
Yeah.
They weren't. Some hot, some hot tracks.
Drop them, so that's why I said I had got to drop them.
And then you gave us Have a Nice Day. And the visuals, like you were saying, I got Say No More. Wow, all these visuals you guys, you can get on YouTube right now. You can watch them. Say No More, Wild, Fire, Antisocial, Permission, I Like It, Scars, I like Scars a lot, Hate, you got a video to Utopia and also a video to Running. Get into these questions. I had this same question for Brandon Beats. We were just talking about
my little bro too. Yeah.
We were just talking about all these Oxford artists. Now, from being from this small city, what musical and non-musical influences do you have?
My musical influences are like Silas, Keith Sanders. Like they don't even focus on rap, but like they musicians. So then my bro TG True Gordon. Like I like rap and stuff, but I like the people that create it. You know, so like I just like studying it. So I can say them my influences, like watching them create and watching them, maneuver around the square and move around and stuff like that. And then like my non-musical influences would be like, let me see, campus. Sorority Road.
The city period.
Yeah, just the city. I like here. I'm a local, so I try to put that in my music and put that in the way I live as much as I can.
And you can tell from the visuals, from the lyrics, you can tell that you try to use this Oxford environment. As honest as you can, which is what you're supposed to be doing anywhere in the music. Now, you extremely talented, like I was saying before. Me and you working, I'm constantly letting you know, like, you're going to be big one day.
We're going to be big. Shout
out to
We gonna be big.
Shout out to Fred, because I'm constantly telling you this all the time. I'm like, you know, you recording yourself, you producing some of your tracks, you engineering your tracks. Where do you begin being independent in a lot of the areas of music? Like, where did you begin at?
When we found the internet, like when you get like 10th grade, 10th grade, like me and him, he had a laptop that moved faster than my laptop, and he let me put FL Studio on his computer, and I think we went to Arkansas.
Yeah, Harding University.
He brought the laptop to Arkansas. We were cooking up beats at football camp. So you know, like right then, I felt like that's when it separated me from, you know, like this is more than what I don't want to just rap. Like I want to create it too. So,
right.
So that's what I focused on and buckled down on that. And then I started wanting to do it when it got hard for me to like get my stuff out there. So you know, and like I didn't know any other way, so I just started singing on my own stuff, you know, like rapping and singing on my own stuff. And people would ask me to sing on stuff, and you know, I do it, but then I'm like, you know, let me try it myself. So I started doing it my own self, probably like 2000. I started doing it for real, like 2012, 2013, when I dropped something called Short Notice with my hometown squad, Major Look, and then I just kept keep it on, you know.
So you started in a group?
Yeah, like it's more like a family really, cause like three of us made music, but like we just clicked up, you know, just like, you know, like you brought your brother over there to the studio, like, and me and him been click tight.
Right.
Like that's just how it is, like, you know, I'd rather be friends before anything, before the music, so like it'll make it easier to make it. So
exactly.
Yeah.
And I think
the fam.
I think that's it's like complete artistry to me. Besides, you know, like you was just saying about making true relationships and friendships before you even get involved with the music, make the music more complete.
Yeah,
and that makes
see that, like, you know, like you rock with him, so they become in your family too, cause like they gonna see you in the store and be like, you know, I rock with you just cause you was with my first cousin or my sister or my brother or something like that. So, and I'd rather have that good rapport around everywhere. And I think I do got that rapport around Oxford. Like, you know, I'm pretty stand up. So, you know, I try to keep it that way.
Right.
Outside of the music, you know.
And I think that's extremely important, you know, because I guess I can just keep going back to the friendship thing. Because I think as a whole, you do have to create some stuff, because I know a lot of things in the industry, you know, we're not even at the pinnacle point, but like a lot of stuff will get ungenuine, you know, quickly.
Especially like when them dollars get involved. Right. When them dollars get involved, that's when you realize, or I put like when the dollars disappear. That's when you realize, like, you know, because when the dollars around, everybody around, but like when it, you know, the downtime, that's who gonna come and put their arm around your shoulder, and you gonna realize, you know. Man,
that's crazy. So, okay, you know, you just gave me chills with that one. Now, speaking on that one, now this Winter Circus we about to play, how did that song come about? Because the the track cover is DK Metcalf.
He from the city.
From the city, plays for the school.
The city to me, right now, for real.
Just went to the combine.
Yeah, and ripped it.
Shout out to the football team. Just smashed the combine.
State fans.
How did that song? Yeah, we gotta represent the whole state. How did that song come about?
I had recorded a whole nother song on the beat before I put that song out. Like I still had I think I was still using some parts of the hook, but then I was just like, you know, this sound like an anthem. So and it was right before spring training last year, so I was like, I'm finna show love to the squad, cause not many. There's a few people right now. They trying to be fans of Ole Miss Rebels, but you know, like not many people that are local. They try to act like they ain't fan. So you know, I'm rocking with you, win, lose. Right. I ain't rocking with the squad down there. So I'm rocking with us up here. So I had to put out something for the fam, and then you know he killing it. He from the city, so it'd be the perfect time for me to put a song out for Ole Miss. You know,
right.
It makes sense. So that's why I did it, and I think it came out pretty straight because I got a little video on YouTube. People still been sharing this since I put it out last year.
Very pivotal point for the track. Shout out to, like we said, all those guys that came from Mississippi that went to the combine.
Yeah.
Back not to get into this winner circle though. Let me and Fred know how you feel about this. Once we come back in between, hit me up, and let us know how y'all feeling about this track, winner circle. But don't go nowhere because I still got a couple more questions for him.
Dude, they got the squad. Got the squad. Everybody. Dog, I'm feeling like LeBron James. I love hearing the fam name. Get Danny cousin. He showed out when the fam came. Appreciate it. He looked like an airplane. Swish. Now I'm feeling like DK. Touchdown in the area. I dropped it before the boy got touchdown. You know, before he was got the touchdown like that. He been getting touchdowns. Real.
He's gonna be making a grip in a minute.
Real. Appreciate it. With Prime Squad.
Winner circle going up right now.
Versatility.
Shout out to the home team.
All in. Calling cause I'm up now. I see your team and they suck now. What's up? I'm losing effort. Go get you some tissue there. I'm the MVP. You beat me. 4-3. That's a BT. We going deep. They the losing team. So yeah, they losing. You know I'm the man.
Hey, but every time my brother call you, like, let's go both
I got you. Like I'm gonna go to the crib. I'm gonna make them a whole pack, man, for real.
Please, man. And bro, I need to get back in there with you too, for real.
My laptop in my backpack, so I can pull up anything, anything. I got Pro Tools on my MacBook now too, so.
Oh snap, you on Pro Tools too?
I'm trying to learn how to, get around it, so. Cause that's where we can walk in any studio. You know, we probably cut down the studio price and then.
I mean, cause I'm trying to stick it on the FL.
FL. I think I got FL20 on my. I just got it, and I just ain't put it on my computer yet. They said FL20 to 1. They said FL20 to 1. So I need to put that on the flash drive.
Yeah, it's probably what I need to go and get there.
FL20. And I don't use FL on my MacBook though. I'm still on the PC though. I ain't made no beats in a minute though.
Me neither. That's what well since like the beginning of February.
Yeah,
like.
it probably been a while. I just been mixing stuff.
Winner circle, y'all. Let us know how you feel.
Or just call and tell her play again.
Oh yeah. You can definitely call in and tell me to play it again. Tell me to spin it again. I do have another track from Fred though. Back to these questions. Now, like we said, you've been grinding for a minute. Your catalog and your support definitely show, that you've been grinding and putting in work. What are you excited about right now? And what are you looking forward to in your career as an artist?
Well, next week I'm in South by Southwest with my from Milwaukee, G Brown, Read It Again. We performing with Twister and 600 Breezy. So I'm gonna do that next week. And I really just been doing a lot of writing. Hoping somebody like Summer Walker get on something. She needed to.
Right.
Been doing a lot of stuff like that. And,
it'll be a hot collab.
Yeah. So I really just been. What's the word? Sharpening my iron, whatever it's called. Just trying to get that situated with like writing and producing and just build that up, build my credentials up on that. Cause like people know I can sing a little bit, so I just want them to know that it's more to it than that. So that's what I've been trying to grow.
My mans can sing. but and this is, let me tell you, I've been describing Fred Knight's producing as shout out to Zaytoven, because I've been really, I told you before that. I told you that before. I'm like, man, you coming like Zaytoven, like with the keys.
Yeah.
My man's is like you at church type thing. Like he coming like Zaytoven, and I don't think Fred. He probably get tired of me telling him how talented.
I was about to say, man, look, I put it like this. I don't hear that, so like for you to say that coming from somebody that's talented, it make me feel good, so. Cause you going hard, you got somebody coming down here every week, and somebody noticed that. But when I did when I pulled up where I was gonna be at, they were like, she got it. Like she bringing the whole anybody buzzing. She gonna get them in here.
And I'm just showing love. This is strictly what I'm doing. I'm just showing love to the people, like I said, who deserve the exposure.
Yeah.
Expressing that love back. Yeah, like just expressing that love back and forth. And I think, like you saying, you don't hear that a lot. I mean, I'm starting to, but I think they just come with the work. Just like I know you're going to start.
It's understood.
Right. And I think, the hard work is shown so much that, like I said, it's going to eventually start. It's going to. And I think the best thing for me and you both, like you said, we both going to be on top in a minute. But
on the same thing. Because you unplug April 11th, you going to rock it with me.
Oh, yes. We definitely doing it.
Yeah, we going to kill it, so.
G-Mac gonna be with us. Shout out G-Mac. Yours truly, the DJ.
G-Mac show up to a show anytime. So, all I gotta do is call him. Yours truly.
Shout out yours truly. Now, what has been some of your biggest growth moments as an artist?
When the Lyric called me they called me 2 days to open up for Lil Uzi. But they didn't tell me the show was sold out till I got there, and I was like, it's crazy. We did the show with Lil Uzi, and it was wild, and I seen that pay off because I think it was some construction workers. They seen me get out my car, and one dude came up to me, he like, you got a CD? And I was looking like, yeah, I got some CDs, and he was like, you don't even know where I seen you at, and I was like, I ain't know, and then he told me he seen me at Lil Uzi, and I was like, that's crazy, that's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
right.
And he walked up to me and he wanted the CD, and he was working, so I was like, that's crazy, and a lot of people that came up to me and said they seen me at that Lil Uzi show, so. That's one of my biggest hands-on moments that I can feel like I grow. The Money Man song, that was a big moment. Because we was out there in Atlanta at Street Execs, and the engineer knew who I was, and I'm from a whole nother side of the world. So he was like, man, I be hearing such and such Dre beats and Fred Knight. They be singing on some beats, and I was like, we don't, that's who we are. And he was like, ain't no way. And I was like, that's crazy to do record Money Man, know who I was before I walked in the studio.
And it's a vlog, it's a vlog on YouTube with that on Fred Knight's page. It's a vlog of him, in the studio at Street Execs with Money Man. That's crazy though. That's like those 2 moments that you described. Those are huge. Mm-hmm. For you to open up for Lil Uzi, because I know at the time dude was blowing up, like dude was on top.
Around time. Yeah, it was because I think he canceled the show and brought it back. He canceled the show because I felt like people was sleeping on it, and then when he brought it back, it was sold out. So that let you know, and I think it was like only a 4 or 5 month gap in between. So I guess lets you know how up it went from then to then.
Now the question is, were you nervous, or did you kind of like, did you?
I was nervous when I found out it was sold out, but like. Being at the Lyric, we did probably 10 shows at the Lyric, so I'm just used to performing with I can see the back, I can see I can see the flow in the back.
You see the doors.
Yeah, but the Lil Uzi show you couldn't see that. You see eyes, so that's all I saw. So
eyes and cameras, huh?
Yeah, for real.
Now, want to get into the latest EP you had was Have a Nice Day.
Have a Nice Day. Yeah.
Now, how did that come about? What made you? Because we haven't seen too many projects from you, but you dropping music nonstop, constantly nonstop. So what about you made you want to drop Have a Nice Day?
Have a Nice Day. I put that just because I got a lot of songs that I ain't put out yet. So, but. It was a few songs that I felt like I needed to put out at that time because people were, let me see what's the word. I don't know. Thinking I wasn't doing
the man.
It was a little bit like, you know, people like, you know, when you gonna let something out? Cause like I used to put something out all the time, but I just been focusing on other stuff so much I was forgetting to press upload, you know, for me, you know. So I would put it. I just said, let me put something out, and I think I covered some singing songs on there. I got rapping on there. Yep. I got happy on there. I got sad on there, and that's just 5 songs.
Right,
you know?
right.
And so I just put that out just to relieve myself and get people off my back a little bit, so I can at least send them link. Like, when you gonna drop some music? I'm like, just check out my EP. If you ain't checked out my EP, you know, like you ain't did enough. So just go check that out, and I'm gonna have you.
Now I bet they checked out the EP and they probably waiting on some more, because this was like almost end of 2018.
Yeah, it was December. Yeah.
I bet they waiting on some more
and
now.
I got it. I got something for them.
Now I'm about to get into Sorority Row. This is from Have a Nice Day. Trouble and Sorority Row still going on right now. Apple Music, y'all.
Yeah.
Let us know how you feel about this. Still, let us know how you feel about Winner Circle. We're not going nowhere because I still got a few more questions for Fred Nice. Having fun so far. Hey, shout out to Fred for pulling up on me. Sorority Row, y'all. Fred Nice. Of course, it's another Old Miss song. Shout out to the home team.
Ain't no other way. Sick brain, the dope.
Let's hit up some more people. Yeah. Foreign cars and a whole lot of snow. Honest. Yeah. You'll fall in love, yeah, I already know. True story. They living life and they living it. Bro. Let's hit up some more, bro. Yeah. Foreign cars and a whole lot of snow. You'll fall in love, yeah, I already know.
Stay up.
They living life and they letting it shine. Jessica. She with me the baby, pass the nigga. She smell when I sing it. Her name is Brittany. She whipping the bands. I swear she a 10. Ride along with her friends. Mary Kate, she a hottie toddy. Lot of brains in a model body. Yeah. She hit me up cause she know I got it. She hit me up cause she know I got it. But Tiffany get me so excited. Bro. Let's hit up sorority, bro. Yeah. Foreign cars and a whole lot of snow. Honest. Yeah, you'll fall in love, yeah, I already know. True story. They living life and they letting it. Bro. Let's hit up sorority, bro. Yeah. Foreign cars and a whole lot of snow. Honest. You'll fall in love, yeah, I already know. True. They living life and they letting it shine. Never ever in a rush. Unless you catch them up and rush. Pulling up in a bus. Gucci gang. I got my mind on the mill. She put her name on the bill. She don't be taking them pills, but she said she love me for real. Yeah. She asked me how I feel. I tell her good. She wanna turn up. We went to the hood. Man, them backwoods. All we talking them woods. She said she wanna relax. I told her she should. Let's hit up Sorority Row. Foreign cars and a whole lot of snow. You'll fall in love, yeah.
Hold up. Somebody need to hit Sorority Row. Sorority Row right there. You don't want us.
Yeah.
I know what you want.
Foreign cars and a whole lot of snow. You'll fall in love, yeah. Already know.
You booty shoot.
They living life and they letting it show.
Sorority Row. Foreign cars and a whole lot of snow.
That was Sorority Row. Fred Nice.
Yep.
Like I said, y'all, let us know how you feel about that one. 2 songs, 2 hot songs by Fred Nice, y'all.
Appreciate it.
Oxford's on. Like, I almost done with the interview, and I've been having a ball. And I got only a couple more questions, Fred. Now, like I said before, Sorority Row and Trouble are still going up. Now, how are you feeling about the feedback from Have a Nice Day?
I like it. It made me want to put out some music today, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit, cause if you ain't noticed, like, people that's talking about something, like, people starting to care about it again. So I'm just gonna wait till people really got their ears and listening, then I'm gonna start feeding them, you know. But I just be playing around. That's why I put Sorority Row. Like, that's my little happy song right there. So, yeah, I guess out of Have a Nice Day, my favorite would be Trouble and MLK. Like, them two. See, Green, he made me put MLK out. Like, he loved the MLK song. But I recorded that probably like a year and a half ago. All them songs I recorded like a year and a half ago. So,
how did you decide what made Have a Nice Day, though?
I don't know. Like, I almost had have 13 songs on Have a Nice Day. But I just said, let me cut it down a little bit. I might put out a Have a Nice Day 2 today. I may put it out tomorrow or something like that. But I had to have a reason to have one another, you know.
Right. And like you said before, though, you want to get them, you know.
Yeah, I gotta wait.
Listen, yeah.
Right now they put music in the microwave and it's done in two minutes. So you know, I'm just
not lying, though.
My music go in the oven.
You're not lying though. They put it on the shelf after a while.
Quick, go fast.
So you would say MLK. Now, how I want to know before that, how did Sorority Row, of course, speaking of the campus, how did that song come about? Is it just like you said, just a fun song for, you know, parties?
I like let me see, what's the word? I like the clubs like in Atlanta and Memphis that I can throw a few ones at.
Right.
And my homie in Atlanta, he like, man, that's all you talk about. You always talking about them clubs and stuff. So he was like, what's y'all club? And I was like, man, the closest thing we got to seeing something like that is Sorority Row. He was like, you need to make a song instead of making a song about strip club. You need to make a song about Sorority Row. So I was like, okay. And that was my second attempt. I had did something, it was kind of cool, but then I switched it up and did that. So that was my way of, that's my strip club song. But, you know, it ain't even
for the ladies.
Yeah, we ain't even talking about that. But like, that's my way of showing love to what I feel like it, you know, that's a pretty sight. You know, we ride down Sorority Row, you know, it ain't, you know, it's a nice sight. You know, the sun be shining over
nice
there,
cars
be shining over there, you know, people be speaking, you know. So like, when I make a song about Sorority Row, I don't want to make a song saying Fraternity Row. Like, I like Fraternity Row too, but you know why we make a song Sorority Row.
Now, what about MLK? What about that touched you, and why do you think Green made you put that on and have a nice
I think the from a what I say, from a mattress to a mansion, like that means something. You know, like, you know, one day, just like with the music, you can be sleeping on your mattress today, and by Friday, somebody putting you in a mansion just off your talent, off your, you know, off some your God-given talent. So, you know, that's why he was like, man, he told me put that out three projects ago. Probably he was like, man, when you gonna put MLK out? So I was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on Have a Nice Day. And I think I made that the last song. So shouts out to C Green, made that. You know, he made that executive decision. That's my dog.
Now, since, you know, you said you wanted to give people, you know, the time and the awareness to, you know, for the stuff not to get put on the shelf.
Yeah.
How long do you
care about something?
Right. Now, how long do you think, because when we see, I don't even want to say artists, but when we see rappers or singers or whatever putting out music, majority of these rappers are putting it out couple months. They putting out stuff like every couple months.
Yeah.
I feel like when I think about these rappers, especially, they putting out stuff, I would say every 2 months, and it's like some of it get put on the shelf, and then you know some of it don't. It don't give you time
to like it. You know,
right,
there's times people be dropping stuff, and like by the time I finally start liking it, they put out something new, and I'm like, you know, like, just give me a little time to find something that I like on you, cause they be, you know, it's a lot of music that's coming out every day. Like, it's a lot of music coming out every day, but like you only remember, you know, probably 2 out of every 100 songs coming. You know,
that's very true.
You gotta touch them somehow. So I'm trying to find my best way to touch everybody
Let's hit up sorority, bro. Yeah. Foreign cars and a whole lot of snow. Bunnies. Yeah. You'll fall in